coming into the lighter weight divisions and then going up. We got Shakur Stevenson. That's what we calling him now. I mean,
That's right. No,
we
no,
have
he deserves his sugar. He deserves. He got the smile and everything.
yeah,
He
yeah, yeah.
deserves it. He got the
He said,
smile, the look, the talk. He boxed. He more like Pernell Whitaker, maybe more like Sugar Ray Leonard, and I was probably more like Sugar Ray Robinson. But he definitely got that sugar charisma, sugar
yep,
score.
100%.
Yep.
Um, your like fight that if you had to play matchmaker in that division, I mean, what's the fight that you want to see? Do you think Shakur is that top guy? Do you believe Tank's that top guy? Do you believe if Haney stays there, he's still the top guy with all the belts? Like, what you think?
Listen. I'm tired of playing the guessing game. You know what I'm saying? I want to guess this one, guess that one. This is gonna win, that one should win, and going back and forth. I'm tired of that. We've been playing the guessing game for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
They need to get in there and start fighting. I mean, that's my era. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Secure say he the best. Tank say he the best. Haney say he the best. Come on, who's the best? I don't want to talk about it. I want to say, I want to be about it. I want to see it. Let's go.
Mm.
Let's go,
Do you,
champ.
No,
Good.
facts, 100%, 100%.
Mm.
Like obviously negotiations nowadays start to become more complicating from now compared to back in the days. Um, Explain a little bit about that. I mean, obviously you've made tons of money in your time, but like for instance, Haney offered Shakur 25%, 30%.
Yeah,
Do
that's
you believe?
first part. That mean he want to fight. He trying not. He trying to blow the fight. I don't. Come on, man. Let's stop playing. Stop playing with the people. Just go ahead and fight. 45, 55, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, you get the 55, give them the 45, and go about your business. Or, because of all the belts, 60, 40, maybe. I don't know. But I think it's 45, 55 because we know what Shakur can do. We know what all of them can do. When you on that level, right there, that top level, the top, let's say the top five or something like that in each class or whatever, some or maybe even top three. You top three in this class, they shouldn't be talking about, oh, I'm gonna give you 20% or 20 or 15%, some stupid 25%. No,
Mm,
he's worth he's worth at least 45%. Let me see, 30, 45, 55, yeah, at least 45.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got the belts, but you know what I'm saying? He's worth that.
Right,
For sure.
right. Because
And if
he's
he don't
selling
have
out.
if he don't have the belt, then maybe, I don't know, he could probably do 60-40. Me, I would like I would see I fought Oscar. I was supposed to get 10 million when I fought Oscar. I fought for 4.5. Like, listen, we fight. Come on, let's do it again then. We did it again. I mean, it was probably stupid on my part, but I'm just saying, like,
Because you was
I
a
want
top
to,
guy.
I want to fight. He was the top guy. They gave him 10 million. They gave me 4.5 the first fight. The second fight, I was supposed to get the 10, and he was supposed to get the 4.5 or 6 or whatever. I was supposed to get the 10. I didn't get the 10. I could say I ain't gonna fight. Forget you. I'm not gonna fight the second fight. But know what I
Right.
do? I'm like, oh, 4.5. All right, let's go. Let's do it again. Vargas
Mm,
4.5. Vargas 4.5. You know what I'm saying? Both times. Vargas wanted. I fought Vargas again. I stopped him because I was big, whatever, and he was complaining, saying that he was coming on, he's gonna win the fight. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to fight Vargas again. I totally beat him the first time.
yeah.
Didn't have to give a rematch. And he's way bigger than me. Jumped in the ring 175 or something like that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like 160 something. So I didn't have to give him the rematch. But what did I do? Oh, you think you could beat me? Let's do it again. And we did it again.
Right.
And the same thing happened. So I proved to him and myself, listen, I'm the better man. You can't even get down to 54 anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really not a 54 pounder, but you can't get down there, so you're weak.
Right.
And I have the advantage. So yeah.
Because you started at 35, right?
I started 135, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you basically saying like if I can't get the money in one fight, I'll just make sure I put a rematch clause. pretty much what you're saying, and we can just get the money regardless, or you're just okay
No,
with taking the shorter end?
I was at that time. I was okay with taking the shorter end because I believe I was the best.
Mhm.
But I'm not telling them to do that. That's not what they should do. I'm just saying make it fair.
Right.
I don't think
Make
I don't think they I don't think they should do what I did. That
Mhm.
might be like I was on something different. I think our generation was on something different. Like we had more like, oh, let's go. And I think the promoters just kind of let us do it. Now the promoters want to you know play with the money and try to see how much money they can get.
And
You
what's
know,
crazy is back then there was way more competition. If you really look at the names,
so much competition, so much
crazy.
competition, so much, and everybody can fight too. Everybody was trying to knock you out. It wasn't no pity pat like trying to win on points and all that stuff. The game was we want to win points, but we want to knock you out. We don't want to go the distance.
100%.
Even
And
you like you watch basketball. I was just looking. You watch basketball. It was elbow punt. I mean everything. It's more physical. Those
yeah,
days is just physical, and we want to see that.
less charges on the block and all that.
All that, everything. You know what I'm saying? Even football is getting a little soft, probably
With the quarterbacks too, yep.
from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Yeah. Pretty much the quarterbacks are not gonna need to lift weights no more.
No, because they won't get hit.
Exactly.
Can't touch
Exactly.
them.
When you look at the eye test, who do you believe possesses the highest IQ in that division? In your eyes, because we haven't gotten these fights. You know what I'm saying? So all we could do is wonder, like you say.
The highest IQ to me right now is Shakur. Shakur Stevenson. I think he has the highest IQ in seeing stuff. The
Mm,
best, the powerful puncher would uh, be Tank. Haney has the longer reach, and is good, real good boxer, kind of puncher.